How's it going, guys? Don here again, and welcome to episode number 2 of Setup Nations, where you submit your setups for tips, tricks, and general improvements. Joining me here today is my friend Zach, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first setup of the day was submitted by Mark. Mark is from Germany. And the reason he built this setup is so he can play games at 4K at 60 frames per second. He has got a pretty beefy computer. It's i7 GTX 1080 graphics card, 16 gig HyperX Fury RAM. Pretty decent computer. He plans on getting water cooling, custom looped water cooling in the future. And that's really most about it. He's got K70 RGB keyboard, Rat9 mouse, some Sennheiser headphones, and Ultra HD 4K. Or is it Ultra HD 4K? A 4K curved monitor, 40-inch, that he uses to game on. How old do you think this guy is?
Well, going by the fact that we were talking about age, probably, I don't know, young, 17.
Well, he's 15, so which is actually really good for a 15-year-old. This is a lot.
Quite an impressive setup
For what it is, and just the price of that TV is quite a lot. But personally, not a fan of the TV. I've gamed on many TVs, so has Zach.
Well, two TVs actually. Run through an LCD, a LED onto a computer monitor. Computer monitor wins. Down.
I convinced him to change to a computer monitor, and it's just better. So I would just suggest, if you're going to play more competitive games, try get rid of the TV. Maybe if you got enough money, buy a proper PC monitor. Otherwise, sell the TV, get a PC monitor. You won't be sorry. I like the setup. It's clean. It's very clean. But I think the reason it's so clean is because he doesn't have speakers or a mouse pad. I don't know what the
probably.
reason is for not having a mouse pad.
Maybe for the photo.
Maybe. But that
I
was
guess it was for the photo.
Yeah.
Depends on if it was a color. The mousepad color just does not match the look. So you just take it out for that. It might be a very good mousepad. Doesn't match the look, so you took it out to match the look.
Or it's your school book. Something I used for many years as a mousepad.
I've used magazines as a mousepad before. Does not work as well, but
no, but it works.
You hit the white part.
And your mouse jumps in random directions. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So going to the scores, functionality 7. It's clean. It's functional. Gets the job done, I suppose. Personality, gave him a 6. Nothing really about the setup tells me about him. Except he likes Linus Tech Tips, but any gamer or PC enthusiast likes Linus Tech Tips. I can see he has
he's a clean person.
He is, yeah, I suppose he's clean.
Seems like an
organized
clean person.
Or he just threw everything off his desk to take the picture.
Yep. That is always a possibility.
He likes Star Wars. He has a Star Wars Force Awakens poster. Force Awakens poster. So that's nice. Theme, I gave him a 7. He's got a black and red theme kind of going there. Got room for improvements. The wow factor is 6. It's because I understand the TV is really nice, and it is something that if you walked into the room and you saw the TV as a PC screen, essentially, you would go, wow, that's like really nice. But for me, knowing what it is and what he uses it for, it's not right.
I think a higher wow factor for me is just if I had to walk into the room. Yes, it's a TV screen. If I had to walk into the room and seen that, I'm like, sit up. I've been impressed. Yes. If you go into detail about it, it's a TV. They were like, it doesn't work for, but just the wow of seeing it. Got a wow factor to it. Not like.
But yeah, I suppose that's why I gave him a 6.
Maybe a 7.
Maybe a 7. His PC is super nice, super clean. It would really look nice with the closed loop liquid cooling. No, he's going open loop, custom loop liquid cooling. Yeah, he's got a Rat 9 mouse.
You ever played on a Rat 9 mouse?
I played on a Rat 7.
They look uncomfortable.
Well, they're supposed to custom fit your hand, so.
Oh yeah, I know you get the little
knobs.
Tweaks.
Yeah. I don't know. Sales gimmick, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
And it's wireless. Why wireless mouse? Again, with the competitive mode, you can't. I had a wireless gaming mouse for about 3 years. I still have it and love it. I changed to a hardwired. It's just much better. So again, if you're going competitive, change your monitor, change your mouse. Makes a world of difference. PC is super clean, super nice. It will look nice with that custom liquid cooling. I hope you get it done soon. That's about it. So I think moving on to the next setup. It was submitted by Burned. I'm assuming that's how you say your name, Burned. His email states he's a pupil. He still goes to school. He likes to do YouTube videos on his little German YouTube channel, BCJ Gamer. I'll link that in the description below. He likes to watch PC builds on YouTube and also loves to fly his drone. So that means he got a bit of money if it's a proper drone.
Well, compared to the previous guy, I don't know if it's. I'm looking at these photos now. This guy could easily seem to be also packing a drone away somewhere.
Quite a nice mic. I'll give him that. It's got a pretty standard PC.
So I'll take your word on that one.
That's a Rode. Wasn't my first choice, but anyway. Moving on, not getting into that. First thing comes to mind, the cables. The cables. Gotta go. Cables are really bad.
That does seem like quite the nest back there.
I made a video yesterday on how I cleaned up my cables. If I could do it, you could do it. Just clean up the cables. Otherwise, very nice. Not a fan of having the PC on the floor. I know, but it's just my thing. The white keyboard pad thing, notepad, I don't know why you have it. Get rid of it. You can't use it because you can't write on it because your keyboard's on there. So,
is that a notepad or a mouse? Like one of those keyboard mouse pads? I can't
no, that looks like a. It looks like a notepad. It's got those blocks on it.
Yeah, it looks like a sketch pad.
A sketch pad thing, yeah. Tech drawing. Technical drawing pad thing.
Maybe you just, I don't know, maybe there's not much other space for it, and if he does YouTube videos, he outlines his ideas for the day on that thing.
Building his keyboards on it, so. I don't know, I just don't like it. I think it ruins the setup a bit.
Well, you can't have a black notepad, can you now?
White pen. Why not? It would be different.
Yeah, definitely.
Imagine you went to school with a black notebook and a white pen. You'd be like the coolest kid ever.
People would just like, no one would be able to borrow your pen. Can I borrow your pen?
Yeah, about that. But yeah, it's a nice setup. It's quite functional. I don't like the PC on the floor. I don't like the cables. I don't like the white pad thing under your keyboard.
I on the other hand actually like PCs on the floor. I wouldn't say I like PCs on the floor. I just don't always understand a PC on a desk. If you got a nice case, like a really nice looking case, like the previous photos that I see now, he had that glass swivel cover on the side, the see-through. That was a nice looking case. I can almost understand it. It worked in the setup he had. I at one point had a fully perspex PC case that had like LED lights and a little fake fish tank on the side and whatever. But that fitting on the desk, you can't hide something like that on a desk. But if like him and current like my setup, got just a plain black case, he had to move it onto the desk. He does not have space for that.
Oh, but
solid waste of space putting that thing on the table.
I put my PC on my desk and it's behind my
Especially
computer.
the size of his PC. He's got the large towers. Thing's almost the same size as the damn table.
Full
That thing's
ATX.
gonna take up a lot of space on his table.
Yeah, I suppose.
He has this big black box next to him.
But there's another table. Look, there's another table that's busy sticking out. So maybe we can put that table next to that table. I don't know what that table is.
Another table. I see a wardrobe. Here by the desk.
On the right side. No, by his PC on the right side. There's a little table there. A little corner sticking out.
I'm missing something.
You are missing something.
I'll have to have a look at these photos you sent me.
Anyway, okay.
Okay,
Well,
anyways.
functionality 8, super functional. I like it. Would have given you a 9. Don't like the PC on the floor. Personality, I gave you a 5. There's nothing in the setup that tells me about what you like, who you are. Theme 6, kind of got a black and white theme going. Could be better. Wow factor, I gave you another 6. Yeah, by accident. Wow factor is 6 because of the mic, and it looks professional. You just need to clean it up.
It does. That it does. I like the chair.
You like the chair.
I like the chair.
And
I got an office
I
chair.
suggest
Office.
I suggested getting LED strips. But my friend here is not a massive fan. So I don't know.
Well, looking at these photos, I mean, I don't see them working with his current setup. A lot else you can do from these photos than actually just focusing on LED strips. I think in the end, LED strips might highlight things you don't want highlighted.
Especially because there's that open back desk, so you see straight through it. So all the cables at the back on the floor. But that's just the thing. Just fix the desk. Just fix the cables. Just please fix the cables. Moving on to setup number 3. Setup number 3 was submitted by Erasmus. He lives in Sweden. He likes to play games in his spare time like GTA 5, Battlefield, and some Star Wars Battlefront. He is currently working on his setup and the PC itself. Given the school bag in the picture, I didn't ask you how old the previous guy was. How old do you think the previous guy was?
Yes, I struck out on 17. The next one was more a...
It was more professional.
Yeah. I'm trying my luck on another 17 there.
It's another 15.
15-year-olds with drones and big screens.
Yeah, drones and road mics. I had makeshift mouse pads at 15.
This one is a school bag. He's definitely young. This one, I'm. If you ask me, this one I would have gone for definitely young compared to the other two.
No, the school bag gives it away.
Yeah, definitely.
And the stickers. So old.
Well, you got little skateboards on yours, and I wouldn't have put you as a 15-year-old.
I also have 3 monitors.
Yeah.
And a big ass TV.
Yeah, it's not a 4K Ultra HD curved
No,
Samsung.
it is not. It is not. That it is not.
But anyways, this one I'm going for 16. He's younger than the other ones, but I don't want to go for 15 because I mean sounds like a trap.
Nope, he's 15.
So triple 15.
All 15. Welcome to 15-year-old edition.
So, where is he from?
He's from Sweden.
So he does not know the other two then.
The other two are actually from our friends. Funny enough. The other two know each other. This one is just the random.
They actually do know each other.
Yeah, the previous two that live in Germany know each other. So anyway, talking about this setup, white mouse. First thing that comes to my eye, catches my eye.
Yeah, definitely the first thing I noticed now. It's white. It's there.
It's there. It's a white mouse. Why you got a white mouse? I don't know.
If
Get rid
you, if it was a gift, if it was a gift from a parent that does not know better, or maybe his old one broke and he had that one lying around. Going from the
Maybe.
stick on the keyboard, yeah, looks like the same make as the mouse. Guessing the sticker came with the mouse, but not just a mouse that you had lying around. I'm sincerely hoping you didn't buy the mouse.
I also hope you didn't buy the mouse.
Why?
Unless it
Did they
was
have
on
nothing
a
else in stock?
super special 90% off clearance sale kind of thing, then no. There's
Yeah,
no
I'm trying
reason.
to figure this out. I really want to know what make of mouse that is. That
He gave
looks
me nothing about his setup. He didn't give me any description, make, model.
I can see the keyboard. It's definitely a sticker because it's not centralized. That's got the same similar or the same logo that the mouse has on it.
Yeah.
But the mouse looks as the same shape as the Corsair.
I don't think that's a Corsair
not-
mouse.
No, it's just got the same shape. It's missing the your FPS button on the side. If it was the FPS mouse, definitely not. But I mean, it's got that shape to it. I had one for a while, so it was quite a comfortable mouse. Started
Yeah.
jumping around the screen.
So the white mouse, it's gotta go. The white mouse has to go. Second
Spray
thing
paint.
that catches my eye is the green GeForce GTX logo in your PC. Yes, I know you have a GeForce GTX graphics card. It's nice. Turn the LEDs off. It's ruining the setup. You kind of had in the beginning, the bottom half of the picture, you've got like a red and black theme going. The red chair, red keyboard. It's going nicely, and then you have a white mouse and then green LEDs in your PC. Makes no sense. I suppose you can be proud of your graphics card.
So you can't change that LED color. You just
No.
turn it on and off.
No,
Is
that's
it green? Does it come out standard as green, or is it just white and the photo shows that it's green?
No, it's
I
green.
can't-
It's
I can't.
It's a green. I think it's the stock cards. The reference cards, whatever they're called. It's plain green. You can't change the color. I
No one
think
ever makes a PC setup green. Well, I wouldn't say nobody, but rarely. So I don't understand why they make it a green LED. But
because
I don't work for them.
NVIDIA's color is green.
that is a good point there. Color is definitely green.
And that's why if you win MSI, it's red or white. Just, buy a MSI graphics card.
Yeah.
Swap someone. Swap someone that has an MSI graphics card and just, hey, can we swap?
Maybe he's got a mouse as well. Take his mouse while you're at it.
Well, if he puts the white color on the graphics card, it'll match the mouse.
Still. No, it won't. Not that amount of white. My MSI's got a little bit of white light on it. It does not match the whiteness of that mouse.
So that's really about it. You've utilized what you had. You're still young. You're still getting into it. It's nice. It works. Change the mouse. Switch off the LEDs in the PC. And get a headphone hanger. Or just leave your headphones on the desk. I cringe at headphones on screens. I don't like it. I would never do it. Don't do it.
It
Rather
does
just
seem weird.
leave it
Maybe for
on
the
your
photo.
desk. Even if it was for the photo, why would he put it on his middle screen? His main screen. Why not just put it off to the side on the second screen?
Like the first guy, just have it lying on the PC case.
Yeah. Just have it on the desk.
Well, it was lying in front of the PC case, but just put it on the case. It would have worked.
Yeah. Leave it on the desk, it's fine. Or get a headphone hanger mount. So to the scores, functionality, it's basic, it gets a 6. Personality
It's
again.
functional.
It
It's
is.
that desk is not functional.
Yeah, I don't like the desk either. But I think he has his back against the wall. So you can see when someone walks into his room.
They can't see the monitor.
They
Clever.
can't see the monitors.
That's fun.
Personality 6. It's got stickers. You can see it's a kit setup. Theme. White mouse, green LEDs, red chair. It gets a 4. There's no
That white
theme.
mouse completely destroyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got the white mouse, you got the red keyboard, you got the camera controller, you got the green in the PC. There's no theme. That's a 4. And wow factor, again, the mouse kills it. It's a 5. It's a simple 5.
It would have the wrong kind of wow for me.
Yeah.
I'd walk in and go,
Wow, white
White
mouse. Well, that's about
Yeah,
it.
the white things actually caught our eyes. White mouse and a white chair on the first one. One
If,
wins,
if
one
you,
doesn't.
if you had a white setup going with the white mouse, yeah, different story.
It's difficult to make a white setup. I don't know why you get a white mouse in the first place.
You do get white setups.
Okay.
But anyway, so I think I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will link these people's Instagrams and YouTube channels down below in the description. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I do Setup Nations every Friday, but because I have so many people asking me to be on the series, I'm going to make it every Wednesday and every Friday from now on. That's about it. So thank you, Zach, for being my guest judge on this week's episode.
No problem.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.